format for people who enjoy having fun reading scripts but do not want to memorize, don't feel like they can do a whole acting thing with costumes and moving across a stage. And it's really fun for people who are kind of interested in, what are these books going to be like? I like mysteries. Will I like this? I like Dusty. Maybe she wrote a good mystery. I don't know. So it's a way just to get together. It's sort of gives people the taste of what the book is about. And so I've had a lot of help with this. I'm going to introduce the cast in a minute, but first I wanted to say that I've been helped enormously by Dorothy, my wife, who has always helped me with editing, who's helped me with plot when she says, oh my gosh, how are you going to get from here to there? Has been wonderful in helping us with the Reader's Theater, and is going to add something in a minute to this whole show. And Cindy, I hope you've brought cards and things so that people know that if they're budding writers or they're experienced writers, Cindy has taken all 5 of my books and given them a new life. She's a publisher, she's an editor, she's a graphic designer, she's the videographer, and she's done that for all 3 of the Reader's Theaters we've done down here. And the first year we actually had the chance to have one of her grandchildren be in the show because we needed a young, like 14-year-old kind of homeless adolescent boy. And nobody knew anybody who thought that any kid they knew wanted to be in this show. So Cindy said, I'll ask Cadence. And Cadence was 12, and she pulled off the most amazing performance. She turned her baseball cap around backwards, and she did a great character, just as I had imagined him. And also, when I write these, I sort of forget that I've got to find actors for them. And I'd included one of the main characters in the Alice Ott series, and that's Ruby Starr. Ruby Starr is in her early 20s. She's head to toe covered in tattoos. She's got a lot of attitude. And I was kind of stuck for somebody, and bless her heart, Louise, who was being the quiet, organized, calm narrator today, and had done it with the first play, but Louise stepped up and became Ruby Starr with lots of attitude. So, you know, we always sort of try to have fun with these Reader's Theater productions. After we do the show, which will just be giving you a taste of the book, I'll be selling the books. Dorothy and I will be selling the books, both the current ones and the other ones, and we have a big discount on the first 4. So, I'm going to introduce my cast. I'll start with Joyce. Joyce Pierce is, Joyce Riddle is an old friend, but joining us for the first time for Reader's Theater, and she's also a raging granny.
Also raging granny.
Yeah. Chuck Bradway is one of our friends from the neighborhood, and Chuck is also doing Reader's Theater for the first time. Thank you, Chuck and Joyce. Bill Cox is doing Gerard, Alice Ott's dashing French lover, and he did this before. He's a whiz. Louise Lance, who I introduced, is the narrator and holding things together for us. Dora Militek is also new to Reader's Theater, a friend just from this past year, and she has stepped up when I asked her to be Alice Ott, who is the star of the series. And Marcia Cox, who's lending us Bill to be Alice Ott's husband for the day. Marcia Cox is playing Alice Ott's best friend, Felicia. Marcia has done this before, and I always look forward to what each person is going to do, both new people and people who've done it before. So this is the whole cast. Coming in from the bushes, where she is a photographer beyond belief. She's so good, lives in our neighborhood, holds the neighborhood together. So in a sense, she's the Alice Ott of Pelican Cove, or something else. Susan Dare. She will be playing herself. I've never had anybody in Reader's Theater, but I wanted Susan to be Susan. So she is here And is Ruben here too? Yes, Ruben is also very much part of Pelican Cove.
Very chill.